Welcome back into Icarus. We're up here in the Frozen Traverse, finishing off the Encroachment Extermination mission. Let's turn off my fire here. I think I'll actually turn off this fire as well. I decided to put a chimney in here because I had this down on the floor and things went bad. I stepped on it. So I was running around in the snow, lighting everything up. It was pretty funny. But anyway, I put that up there for that, and I throw in there, just make it nice. Now the bed and the more rustic carved bed are the same weight, but here you can see this has 165% sleep quality, and it'll be well rested for 1,000 seconds. This one's going to give me 600 seconds and 100 sleep quality. So if I'm going to go somewhere, I want to take my bed with me, not my bedroll. That's how I go camping. I have on me enough for a 2x2 to sit down, put my bed down, sleep through the night or whatever. I also have the stuff for the horse. These are actually extras. I'm going to leave the set here. And we're going to be taking the anvil with us. The anvil is going to be used to repair the longbow and some of the other stuff as well. So we're going to take that with me. I could bring a thing of stuff. I did make one specific piece of steel bloom here. Wrong one. Go back here. I don't know why that looked like steel bloom to me, but hey. I was very busy killing off more of the wolves here. So here's what the place looks like. Top of the world. Made a sign for it and everything. I did have a wolf come in and get stuck on the end here like I intended. He did about 200 points of damage to it before I got out here and killed him. So that was fine because it's easy to fix. You just use a little bit of durability on your hammer and you're all done. On the horse, I have another 2x2 setup ready to go. I've done that because I want to be sure, if I do want to place a spot down and they keep moving in, I can. All right, so this guy said I need to keep going south. So that means my next thing is down here somewhere. This is just a hunting expedition. All the building is done, thank God. But I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to see if we can go through. Wait a minute. You know what I did? I cooked up the steel bloom and I didn't take it. We're going to go through the, maybe go through the cave. So we'll go in there and we'll see if that's going to give us something. Take that piece of steel there so that I have, shut the door. So I have a way of doing some repairs on my steel pickaxe if I should have to. This was a fairly quick build. It didn't require me to do a whole lot with it. I'm not sure if there was supposed to be something special because it was fortified or not, but it didn't feel that way. Now I have only been into about here before, so we're going to see if this actually does something for me. There's some gold. I got a high road and a low road, huh? Let's go left for the minute. Leave me in some water. The low road is just over here, right? Oh, it came around. All right, good. So I don't have to worry about it leading me somewhere I can't go. There was a little bit of swimming going on. I'm actually kind of curious to see if there's going to be some exotics in here. Let me just walk you a little bit because you are not happy. I'm trying to run in here and it really can't. Just go up the wall a little bit. Nope, that looks good. Right. Yeah, it's a pretty big cave. Dead end to the right. The left. Left drops down here. Before I do, let's go back out for a second. I want to reset my cave timer. You know, that little ting, it took me forever to figure out what the hell that was. That's your food expiring, by the way. In case you didn't know that. I will reset all of that. Alright, let's go. So now we're sticking on the left. This big cave, lots of stuff in here too. Go through the water. You know, if it got real bad, I could always put down some signs, give me an indication of where I should be going. I'm just staying against the left wall at the moment, playing maze games. All right, here we are, and this looks like, yeah, it's way down there, right? This is water. I'm gonna go take a look here. Let's see how big this area is. If there's a swim thing down there, I can't take the horse, so we're not going to look at that yet. There might be a way in and out down there by swimming. And we got a change of color, which means we just changed biomes. Yep, there's the biome. It does go through. Awesome. And I got to keep the horse. Even better. All right, where are we? We are in the Oasis, and we have 10 things to kill here. My only mission. Turn off my light. And oh no, come here. Hold on. You, come here. Where are you? No. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Come on, come after me. Thank you. Thank you. Scorpion field guide, first time. Okay. We'll take a look at that in a minute. I still haven't taken a look at all my stuff. Definitely need to look at my journal before we leave. What the hell? Sandworm. That's all. I'm not going to be playing with him. I don't want him eating my horse. Let's go over here. I am curious. Where am I? I am curious if this. I'm going to try to walk the wall to see if there's a way across or not. Hyena. This is when the hyena come. Okay, and how am I doing? I'm at 9? Okay. You volunteer to be my last. Thank you. He stuck his head in the ground. But I can think about dropping down for the arrow. Alright. Where's the... Oh, shit. For a second here, I thought that little rock in the bottom was the horse body. Alright, so now I'm looking for Dry Ridge and Grove. And you're not giving me any hints now that I finished that. Where's my dude telling me what I can do? Alright, well, how about it's a sandstorm? And medium-ish. Could be an issue. I'm going to move up a little bit further as I explore. I just want to get a little bit more exploration done. Then we'll put up a little lean-to. Well, that I got myself built up here. However, Ignatius decided he was going to tear up the entire building because I thought I'd give him a little bit of protection in here. That was a mistake. Oh shoot! What do we got here? A moa? You? No. Damn it! You know what? Get the hell out of here. You were just causing me no end of problems. Get out. I think what they've done with the sandstorm is pretty cool. You can actually see the sandstorm receding over there. That's awesome. Love the way that looks. And I've had something going on over here. Yeah, I've been hearing that all storm. That little elephant is pissed off at something. I don't know what, but he ain't happy. All right, let's go ahead and grab my door and all my other goodies. We were running along the wall here just to see if there was something else. Oh, we're out. I'm out. Rest up here a second. So that's the cave worm. We don't like cave worm. Hitting the road. Oh, he's spitting at me. You spit at me all you want. I'm leaving. Doing a slow turn, Moa. Can I see him? Don't see him. Just running. Well, we just changed into another biome. We've gone into the Dusty Barrens. The Dusty Barrens is not something that looks like I need to be in as far as what I'm looking for. So this is all Oasis. This is all Dusty Barrens. I need to be all the way up for the Dry Ridge. Oh, man. This particular mission has turned into something much longer than I mean, it's not hard. You know, it's not like I'm at a high amount of risk like I was in the last mission where we had to deal with the Polaris the bear. But that said, just the sheer amount of travel involved is damn. Well, you know what? Let me deal with Miss Scorpion. Senor Scorpion, can you? Oh, dang it! Don't do that when I keep looking down. There we go. I might have to change back to widescreen, but we'll hold up. Got another great a great cave here. I'm going to go ahead and drop my. Here, another one? No. I'm going to drop my thing here. It's getting pretty close to nighttime, and that'll give me a chance to recap where we're at. Okay, I've got all the essentials down. I've got my bed, and I have not set the spawn point, and I plan not to send my spawn point. My spawn point is still all the way over here. Hell of a place to be if I die, but I'm way in the back corner here. I don't think I want to come back this way. I don't want to do it. All right, so let's look at the map first. So we came in across the cave from the frozen traverse here into the Oasis, and I ran along the outside wall here. We found the cave bosses over here. We did see a sandworm going across here. We found a cave in here, and I found a cave over here. Caves seem to be sparse. Don't know that for a fact. I felt like I ran across all sorts of caves over here in the frozen traverse. I'm not feeling that over here, but it's possible that I just haven't spotted caves along the wall. I mean, look at the graphics in here. Some of the graphics kind of feel like they suggest caves, but since caves are not my primary deal right now, I'm not looking at that. I could go through here. It looks like it might traverse through to the frozen side, but I also wouldn't mind finishing off this side of the Oasis and the Dusty Bearings over here. That might be worthwhile to me, but it's going to take a lot of time. I could also just transverse in here. Well, you know, maybe I already know what this is. I shouldn't do that. No, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go total explore mode. I want to. I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep, and then we're going to see if we can go through this cave. I'm going to scout it first myself before I take the horse in. Okay, I heard my horse cry out, so I came back. I was going into the cave just to take a quick peek, and I heard him. So I guess I'm going to have to move him into the cave or deal with losing him. I don't want to do that. So we'll move him just inside the cave, and I will continue to explore a little bit. All right, now that I got him in the cave, it should give him a little bit more protection. And I just wanted to get in here a little bit. A lot of resource nodes in here. Yeah, it changes right here. See how the color changed? So that's going to go into the next biome. So we're going to go ahead and grab my horse, disassemble everything, and we'll come back in here. Okay, I picked up everything, including my food and water for the horsey. Let's go through. And again, we're over here in 09. We're about to pass through. It looks like it's going to be regular green pastures, so I might actually build a place up there. Getting a little turned around here. There it is. I'm following the right side wall. And the right wall is not the right way to go. I should have gone left since I can't do anything right. And look, pretty big area again. It also kind of feels, it could just be my imagination, but it feels like the duration before you get pneumonia in a cave varies depending on the cave. And if that's the case, bravo, good job. I think that's a smart move. A bit more complicated for the coding, but still a smart move. Jeez. Did somebody practice? Because that barely fit the horse. That looked like somebody did that on purpose. Light? No, that's not light. There's a lot of little nodes in here. I mean, not just mining nodes, but little alcoves to go get yourself stuck into. There is the exit. Get your both. Yep, both sides go to the same place. Let's get outside and try to avoid getting pneumonia. And we are in Ring Lake. I don't need to be in Ring Lake. Rat. All right. Well, still. After this, I'm getting pretty much to the point where I think it's going to be okay for me to use the map. As yeah, if I've exposed all the areas, I think I'm pretty good with it. And yet another cave. And 8. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I think I'm mapping enough of these north to west that what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 16 caves located so far. Obviously that isn't even close to all of them, but it's a significant chunk. We got a storm coming in here. I'm up to this area. I wanted to peek back in here because it feels like it might be something significant. Okay, we're protected. And we'll wait for the storm to pass. It's hail. Go figure. All right, now that we've totally demolished our place, we're getting ready to move out. Let me just double check some things here. Yep, I got everything in my inventory that I want. Map wise, I want to go up here and take a look because this feels like it might change regions. And if it does, I want to figure out if that's like the Grove or not. Feels like it could be, might not be. All right, I think we're definitely in here, and it's still Ring Lake. So now that it's time to move back, I kind of feel like this is going to pass through. So I want to go up here and take a look. And either that will go up north along the northeast side, But I got to figure out where the dry ridge is. And it feels like that would be some kind of desert. So I'm thinking I'm gonna move back. Let's head out and see what happens. Really, Moa? Up there. Okay, that's significant. Wow, that was impressive, buddy. Wow, I can't get his face. There we go. I don't want to mess with him too much. So we'll just take him. Okay, well I'm I'm over here. I'm still in the ring. No, I'm in the frozen traverse now. I've just crossed over. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not supposed to be where I am. They created there's a wall, and I don't believe this is one of those walls that you break. Yeah, no, so you don't break that down normally. That gets unlocked through the game normally. I mean, you do a mission and that whole thing unlocks. So okay, I got somewhere I'm not supposed to be. I got it. That means I need to go up, maybe. I have a long way to go. Damn. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a cottage, because if I buy dust, I'm going to have to run from way back in the frozen traverse area down at the bottom there, all the way down and around to get my body. That's a long run. So I'm going to go ahead and create a stop here, and then we will. I'll probably just pick this spot right over here, and then I'll come back. Well, I've set up myself a place here. You know, God forbid I should get bored. But I've got my whole setup. I even set the spawn point here. So we're up in here at the spawn point. That way I'm going to progress up, but that cuts my corpse run potentially from here through the cave all the way through the Oasis, the Dusty Barrens, into the Ring Lake, to the far end of the Ring Lake. So I have to go up this way now because we got a blockage. All right, so now I've also topped off my food and water. I have got a bit of stuff still here that I'm leaving. I'm going to leave all of this, everything that's on the ground right now is staying. The only thing I could probably do, maybe go in, how many arrows? You know what, I'm going to go back into here. I'm just going to go for the cave worms to get up enough to maybe make another 10 arrows. Hey. There you are. Where the hell are you? Oh, I missed it. One, two, three. Wow, that's impressive. And there's still more? Who's left? You. Okay. That actually is pretty good. We'll head back out, make some cave worm arrows. And then we're rolling. So we're here at Ring Lake Cottage. We need to name things. I need some leather. I've like murderized everything in the area. Can I make more? 1, 2. I can make 2 of these. 20. So I'll go ahead and craft the first 10. And I'm going to go out and find myself a victim. Meanwhile, we are also joined by Tangora. Hello, Tangora. Welcome to the crew. I'm not going to give you a saddle or anything like that, but actually, let's make sure you do not follow me at the moment. You will be following me later. All right. Volunteers? You're a volunteer. Thank you. Do I get my arrow back too? Yes, I do. Sweet. All right. That should give me enough to do the second set of arrows, so now I'm resupplied. I also did all the repairs, so we'll be ready to move out. I made it to the far side of Ring Lake, and yeah, this might be a thing. Let me go look up here real quick. Well, that turned out to be nothing. And I also found out now that the MOAs can't be set to aggressive. They can attack, but you have to be riding them at the time. And the fact that he's keeping up with me gives me an indication he might be faster than the Tyrannus. So he might have been a better choice for a mount. However, I'm kind of invested in Ignis. So we'll just keep going. And if he gets caught by something, I'm just going to leave him behind. So now we need to go all the way back here to leave, and then so let's see if I need to go there to get out of here. Look, there's a marker on my thing. Okay, well I made it to the cave, and the MOA is stuck back here, and I'm not going back for him. It's just it's not worth it. I have a long way to go. I need to go from here down this wall here and then back through the cave over here, back to this spot to set it back up to my place. So this only got me Oasis so far. And we are back to the main cave to go back to the frozen traverse. And here we are back at top of the world. I'm going to go ahead and set my spawn point here. And I'm going to get settled for a second, and then we'll see about where we're going to go next. All right. Well, I slept through the night. I've taken a look. I think what we're going to be doing now is I could just scout. I mean, like I said, I go full scout, take a look at this thing over on the other side. But I don't feel like that's the thing to do. I have Dry Ridge. You can see it over on the left-hand side there. Dry Ridge left and Grove left. Grove sounds like a green area, so I suppose maybe right in there might be a thing. That's pretty much done, I think. So maybe down this way, way down south. Next stop. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and head out. I might do a little bit of scouting. I might go wide here and come back in this side here, since I am going to be heading back and up instead of coming down this way. I'll come around wide so I can get that mapped out and hit base here real quick and take a rest, and then come into the actual base up there. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. Let's see what happens. I'll give you a recap as we go. So we're on the other side of where my base is, which is right there, and yeah, definitely pretty clear. I was not intended to be on the other side of that. That is a big old don't cross wall, and I did. Let's keep going. Well, I got to the other end. That's just a dead end, it looks like to me, and it doesn't lead anywhere. So I'm going to come back down along the outside wall here and probably pop right out here. And that would actually head over there, just finish this scout. You know, if I expose the map, then I think we're good, aren't we? With the whole just using the map quest or whatever it is thing that I use. Okay, well, I've made it right outside the Alpine, whatever it was, with the Alpine Valley. So we're all the way over here now. God, I mean, jeez, I am completely mapping out this whole area on one mission. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Part of my thought was, do I go up here and just pop this thing in and this in? I can run into polar bears here. I do not run into any polar bears throughout the Frozen Traverse, which is not a bad thing at all. If whatever I'm looking for isn't up here, which I don't think it is, then, and that looks just like it's too small a spot there. It's not going to change biomes. I think my next opportunity for a biome that sounds like the enchanted grove or whatever the hell it is. What is it? The grove is probably down in here somewhere. And it just leaves the dry valley, whatever. And I think that might be here, which is why I'm thinking maybe I do come around this direction and go down. But that's a trip for another episode. Thanks for joining me. Take care. He's fed, and I've got myself my spawn point is set here. Bye-bye.
The strangers, believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, beneath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my bite. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm a